Rural Americans deserve access to the best of what our nation has to offer, especially healthcare. Across every state and every community, America's rural hospitals are the first line of defense, protecting our families, neighbors, and loved ones. No matter where you live, hospital care doesn't clock out. They're there 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. Each year, America's over 5,000 hospitals care for millions of patients, providing 24/7 emergency care, delivering babies, cancer treatments, and other life-saving care that patients rely on. Behind every one of those patients are doctors, nurses, and caregivers working tirelessly to keep people healthy and safe. Hospitals are our community's lifelines. They employ our neighbors and keep our families healthy. But now, some in Congress are threatening access to care. Tell Congress, protect patient care to keep America strong. Don't cut rural health care.
Listen, all you New Yorkers.
Excuse me.
Taxi.
Okay, man, we're looking around.
This is the 77 WABC minicast.
Now, from New York City to the world, it's Dominic Carter.
And we are back. We'll get to Hillary Clinton testifying on Epstein in just a moment, but I want to bring in Matt Blaze. So Matt Blaze, the district attorney of Manhattan, Alvin Bragg, who has a history of doing things like this, says no assault charges for this guy in the investigation of snowballs at police officers in New York City. Instead, obstructing governmental operation, which is a joke, and harassment. How do you see this?
Alvin Bragg had the opportunity to set a precedent one way or the other. And of course, he went the wrong way. The precedent should have been that they should have been charged with assault, because that sends the message to everyone else that if you act a fool, as we say, you are going to go to jail, you're going to get probation, you're going to get some mark on your record, because this is not how you act in public, especially to the police. I mean, you shouldn't be doing this to anyone, because now, if you're going to act this way toward the police, think about what you're going to do when the police aren't around to the average citizen. You're going to harass them, throw snow at them, and the police are going to come and they're not even going to do anything, because they're going to go, well, what am I going to say? What am I going to do? Oh, all right, I'll take it down, report.
No, let's be honest, please. What the police are going to do is what I've already heard them say. Let them kill each other. That's what the police are going to do.
Right.
That's what I would do.
But I'm saying
I'm not going to get myself upset and risk getting injured or killed, and I got to go home to a family when you people want to act like fools. Go ahead and kill each other then.
I just mean, like, what if it's an average person? Let's say it's like an older person, elderly lady or elderly man walking down the street, and then they start throwing snowballs at them. And then these people go and call the police, and the police are going to come and go, well, they're gone.
Right.
There's nothing we could do.
Right.
They left.
Right.
Oh, that's the guy over
Right.
there. You sure that's the guy? I don't know. Maybe. You sure?
Right.
Yeah,
Right. Well,
and they're not
we'll
going to
take
do
a
anything.
statement, but that's it.
Yeah,
Right.
they will take a
Right.
statement, but there's really nothing we could do, unless it's a high-profile figure. Other than that, they're not going to do anything. Because why would you? This is what's happening. They can't do their jobs. And this has been what's been happening for a while now, where they haven't been able to be policed because they're walking on eggshells, because they don't want to get in trouble. They don't want to risk their lives. They don't want to risk their family lives. They don't want to risk their pensions that could be taken away if some dopey charge is against them for that, when they thought they were doing the right thing, and they probably were, but because of the way things are now, police can't actually police. So they don't want to get involved because they don't want to get in trouble. So they go, look, I'm going to do what I got to do. I'm going to keep it low. All right. Listen, obviously, if somebody's doing something and you catch them in the act, it's one thing. But, if somebody complains about something, we'll just take a statement. And they're going to do the least amount of work because they don't want to get themselves in trouble. And when you look at it that way, how could you blame them?
You can't.
Yeah.
You can't.
How can you blame them?
You can't.
It's horrible. It's horrible that it is this way. I do not understand this. I said it yesterday. I say it a million times. This whole defunding police is ridiculous. The police are a lifeline. They keep people in line. And when now you're sending the message, oh, you could throw snow at the police and we're not even going to do anything about it. So guess what? You do it to a regular citizen, throw a snowball with a rock in it and beam somebody in the head, and we won't do anything. Because who cares?
And we both know what's going to happen now. Blaze, thank you very much. We both know what's going to happen now. These young thugs in training are going to walk up to cops and say, hey, suck my, and then they're going to all types of, you can't do nothing. This is what's going to happen. This is what's going to happen. This is why I say remember the day.
Rural Americans deserve access to the best of what our nation has to offer, especially health care. Across every state and every community, America's rural hospitals are the first line of defense, protecting our families, neighbors, and loved ones. No matter where you live, hospital care doesn't clock out. They're there 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. Each year, America's over 5,000 hospitals care for millions of patients, providing 24/7 emergency care, delivering babies, cancer treatments, and other life-saving care that patients rely on. Behind every one of those patients are doctors, nurses, and caregivers working tirelessly to keep people healthy and safe. Hospitals are our community's lifelines. They employ our neighbors and keep our families healthy. But now, some in Congress are threatening access to care. Tell Congress, protect patient care to keep America strong. Don't cut rural health care.